Welcome to this week's edition of the GAC Rewind. I'm Michael Westbrook. 28 points in the second quarter by Henderson helped the Reddies cruise to a 56-21 win over Oklahoma Baptist. Logan Mulraney finished off the explosive second quarter for the Reddies with a 58-yard touchdown run on the first play of the drive. Richard Stameti passed for 3 touchdowns. Here's the third quarter score called by Cyrus Whitting on the Henderson State Sports Network.
Stameti in the shotgun, Corral Hall to his right. Gets the snap, 3-step drop. Lodry down the right sideline. Touchdown, Henderson State! Stameti drops an absolute dime to his sophomore. Chase Lodry runs under it like Willie Mays Hayes, and the Reddies score once more.
Stameti went 17 of 29 for 206 yards. Henderson rushed for 383 yards as a team, led by Hall with 173 and 2 scores, and Mulraney, who had 167 and a touchdown. Southern Arkansas is 6-0 after a close 21-16 home win over Southern Nazarene. The Crimson Storm recovered a fumble with roughly 6 minutes remaining, trailing by 5, but on the first play of the drive, SAU's Lamondrick Turner forced a fumble that was recovered by the Mule Riders' Kobe McDonald. The two sides would exchange 2 more turnovers, and then the final interception sealed the victory for SAU.
So it's second down and 12, and Porter now out of the end zone, rolls out right side, throws on the run. That's tipped and intercepted. Southern Arkansas up with the football. Stacy Lawrence.
That's Dan Gregory on Magnolia's Country 99.1. Lorenzo Alexander carried the ball 21 times for 81 yards and 2 touchdowns. On defense, Devondrick Lyson had 8.5 tackles, and Stacy Lawrence had the big interception at the end of the game. Each team scored only once in Searcy as Washita beat Harding 7-3 to move to 6-0. Harding got its 3 points after a 16-play drive in the second quarter. Washita waited until the 9:22 mark in the fourth quarter before they found the end zone.
First down, 10 yards to go. Washita at the 19, trailing 3-0. Shunsey Thomas, big hole! Thomas to the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Milk, honey, touchdown!
Rex Nelson on the Ouachita Football Network. Harding took the next 9 minutes to move down the field before Washita's defense made a 4th down stand, ending Harding's chances. Washita's John Johnson and Damian McDonald each had 12 tackles. Harding's Cole Chansey rushed for 92 yards. Monticello scored a road win in Russellville, beating Arkansas Tech 34-16. Jameel London recorded the game's first touchdown when he picked off an Arkansas Tech pass and took it back 68 yards for the pick 6. Jeremy Hampton did a little bit of everything for the Weevils as he finished with a rushing touchdown and a receiving touchdown. Cole Sears completed 20 passes to 11 different receivers on 33 attempts for 220 yards and a touchdown. Tech's Brian Allen had 127 yards on the ground and a score. Southeastern has rolled off 3 straight victories now after last week's 31-20 win against Southwestern. Quarterback Roland Kennesaw earned Offensive Player of the Week as he passed for 324 yards, including 27 yards on this touchdown pass to Jalen Sims.
4 wide to pass. Here's Kennesaw. And all sorts of holding on Kincaid. He goes deep. He finds Sims. It's caught. Touchdown Southeastern from 26 yards out. Sims just blew by his defender after the play was busted, and Kennesaw throws a rope to him.
Jay Lindley on the Southeastern Sports Network. Just a 1-possession game into the fourth quarter, Kennesaw found Sims again for a 10-yard touchdown connection to give the Savage Storm some breathing room. Kennesaw threw for 3 touchdowns. Kenneth Burks had 108 yards and a score on 20 carries, and Sims caught 11 passes for 144 yards. Northwestern ended a 2-game slide, beating East Central 17-7. Tyson Gatewood had a big day on the ground. He started the Rangers scoring in the first quarter on a 13-yard touchdown run. He finished with 134 yards. With 4.4 seconds remaining in the half, Ranger quarterback Cesar De Leon, making his first start, added to the Northwestern lead with his first touchdown pass of the season.
De Leon out of of the gun. One man in the backfield with him. 3 wideouts make it 4 for Northwestern, 2 to either side. Snap back, pressure coming. De Leon steps up, throws. Gavin Gardner's got it. Touchdown Rangers.
That's Matt Adair on 105.7 The Pulse. De Leon went 10 of 21 for 99 yards and a touchdown. Tyson Gatewood carried the ball 27 times for 134 yards and a score. And Jalen Williams added 71 yards on 16 carries. This week in the GAC, Arkansas Monticello at Southern Nazarene, Ouachita at Oklahoma Baptist, Arkansas Tech travels to Northwestern, Harding at Southwestern, Southeastern at home against Southern Arkansas, and East Central at home against Henderson. I'm Michael Westbrook. I'll be back again next week from the RTV studios with another edition of the GAC Rewind.